I'm Kristan Hollibaugh, and I'm super excited to announce that I just joined the Imagination Brokerage as their lead listing agent. In this video, I'm going to share a little bit with you about why I got started in this business, what I've done since I got started, and what the future looks like. Here's why I got into real estate. The second half of my life, when my children were grown, my last one went off to college, I knew I wanted to do something different. So I looked to see what were the most important things to me. Finances have always been very, very interesting to me, and I realized what an addition that makes to your life when you manage your finances. So I went back to college, took some financial classes, thought that I was going to go in that direction. I did marketing, I did finance, and I did a little real estate in that. And I thought that is the number one foundation to build a financial stability. I had been a single mom for many years, and every single dollar mattered. The equity that I acquired in my own home was very important to me. I took a lot of pride in being a homeowner and keeping that home resellable, I suppose you would say. And I ended up going towards real estate, and I loved it. I just loved to be able to talk to people when they were first considering getting married and they were going to pay. Back then it was only $1,000 a month rent, but that $1,000 a month was going to somebody else. And how were they going to plan a budget and have babies when they may be paying somebody else $1,600 a month in the next year? So I've just loved that, and I've since grown. I've been doing this 13 and a half years now, and I've been able to help people retire and move on with their equity, which I love that too. So my why of getting involved in real estate mainly was the financial stability for my clients and helping to advise them for their future. I started real estate in 2009, and as we know now, that was one of the worst years for real estate. People were losing everything that they had invested in. I had heard many people say, why would you go into that business now? And maybe I second-guessed it myself, but I, in my heart, had already made this decision that this was the financial foundation for many, many people, and that we all needed direction, we all needed help. And then a very close friend of mine, who actually lived on the same street as me, shared with me her distress. She actually had 2 houses in 2 different states that she was losing. She was just going to up and lose and couldn't believe that the banks weren't helping. She had actually listed her house, the one in California near me, with another agent, and that agent wasn't able to sell it. And when I looked, I just didn't understand why. This woman was efficient, meticulous. Her house was beautiful. I didn't understand why it wasn't moving. I saw a few different ways without being critical of another agent. I saw a few different things, even as a brand new agent, that could be done differently. Open houses more aggressively, even just serving treats at the open house and engaging with the people. I had a desperation for my friend. I didn't want to see her lose. She's my age. She had invested so much in this real estate. I didn't want to see her lose all of this, so I gave what I needed to give. I gained her confidence being a brand new agent, not even having a listing yet, but she saw the passion in me. She saw that I cared. And I was able to use a mentor from my office that helped with all the legalities and the paperwork that I didn't feel as confident about at the time. We sold it. We got her not only out from under it, but she walked away with equity. I'm so happy, and I stay in touch with her today, and I see her life today, and that I made a difference. And that is what I continue forth in my career today. It matters to me, each individual person. And fast forward 13 years, I'm now a lead listing agent. I have developed many systems throughout the years that have helped me serve my clients better. I have an awesome team behind me now. Number one, my assistant, Brianna. I just can't say enough about her, but I still am able, with everything that I've put in place, I am able to be that same agent that I did my first sale where I cared, where I understood, where I knew, and I give it everything. When you call, you will talk to me. I will always be available. I have people helping me, but I never pass you off to them. It's always me. And now I'm so excited about 2023. I'm here with a new brokerage. I'm getting these videos coached and helped. And I have my assistant that I've had now for 3 years. We have such a great system set up. She enables me to do what I do best. I learned a long time ago, they say do what you do best and outsource the rest. My personal life, I've gotten married, so I now have a partner there at home too, which I feel even gives me more strength to go out and serve my clients. Well, thank you so much for watching my very first video to the end. I'm so thankful to my new brokerage, the Imagination Brokerage, that has set all this up and teaching me how to perform on video. I hope you learned a little bit about me, and I'm sure to do more of these. Again, this is Kristan Hollibaugh, the lead listing agent with the Imagination Brokerage, imaginationbroker.com.